Hey Vsauce, Michael here. Hey everyone, I'm Tino Cubing and today I'm going to be answering your questions. So I thought it'd be nice to record this Q&A outside just to spruce it up because I feel like my inside setup's getting a little bit repetitive. So what better place than the Mother Nature itself. But before we get into it, I also want to thank everyone who asked these questions on Instagram, and just let those of you who didn't catch my last video know that I have started an Instagram. So if you guys want to hop on over to @TNLCubing and follow me, I'd really appreciate it. The first question comes from Sarah1810_, who asks, what's your opinion on potatoes? I think potatoes are pretty potatoey. Next question. Sing Cubes asks, what's your favorite non-WC puzzle and why? That's hard to answer once again. I don't really mess with non-WC puzzles that much, but of the ones that I have, I think the Curvy Copter is really cool. It's a very intricate and interesting puzzle that I haven't been able to work out how to solve. But yeah, there's so many out there, it's hard to answer, but Curvy Copter is probably my favorite one that I own. Cubography channel asks, do you like any other fan bases such as Star Wars, etc.? I'm not the biggest fan, but I do really like the Star Wars movies. I'm also a big fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I was a fan of DC, but, DC, what are you doing? You need to make some good movies. Come on. Angus PMC asks, how much wasted footage? I think you mean how much wasted footage, and by that I imagine you mean like when I edit videos. Honestly, a lot. Like when I'm doing an unboxing or something like that where I have, a fair few cuts, to say, probably, I don't know, I'm not sure how much of it wasted, it's just making the video more concise, not me rambling on. When I make a competition video, not a whole lot of that actually goes into the video. Like I had probably an hour of footage from Canberra, well, probably more actually, and I only made a 6-minute video, but a lot of it's just random stuff, and some of it's probably not what I would want to put on my channel. I'm starting to think outside probably wasn't the best idea. Like, it's pretty windy, I hope there's not too much background noise. Also, I'm surprised just looking at the camera how light my face looks and how light this video looks, because it's actually getting quite. The Volk3 asks, how spicy are your memes? So spicy that I have to eat a bucket of sugar after I meme. Universal Force asks, what brand of toilet paper do you make? No comment. Awesome Cubing asks, have you tried RØDE? Yes, I actually have. I believe at my peak of RØDE I was sub 20 just. Which actually surprised me because I'm super inefficient, especially at building your blocks at the start. I don't know how I got that fast. I mean, really, it's still not that fast. But yeah, I got sub 20. Macintosh the Apple asks, what's your favorite 3x3 at the moment and why? Probably the MF3RS2M. It is my main, and it's just so great. It's really great. Tiny Nerd asks, how do you make merch? Well, as you guys can tell by my amazing non-sarcastic designs, it just takes hours and hours and hours of hard work, just design after design, until you get something beautiful. That's how I make my merch, which is still on sale. Get in the comments, buy yourself some of that fire merch, guys. Don't forget. Neg4Cubing asks, what's your favorite WC event? That's kind of tricky. My 3 favorite are definitely OH, 3x3, and 4x4. And I really switch between those, mainly practicing, more prominently probably 3x3 and 4x4. So it sort of switches which I like more. At the moment, probably 4x4. I'm really enjoying practicing it, and it's just a fun event. My prayers have been answered. Starry Cubes asks, are you working on any more TNL merch? Your other designs were utterly amazing, so I'd be interested to see what you've got coming. Well, Starry Cubes, as you guys saw in my merch video, yeah, I've got more designs coming. Oh gosh. It was hilarious. I can't believe people actually thought I was making merch. Like, I rickrolled so many people. What a funny joke in 2018.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
iCube3x3 asks, what camera do you use? Well, right now I'm using the Canon EOS 70D. Not only right now, that's what I always use. It's a really nice camera. For some extreme close-ups and some extreme close-outs. It's not what you call it, but okay. Yeah, so I use the Canon EOS 70D. They Call Me Cuba asks, or rather says, hey, your work is really awesome and you're a great inspiration for many out there. Do you do blind is my question. Also, would you like to collab? Yeah, absolutely. They Call Me Cuba. If you have something in mind, my business email is youtube.tnlcubing@gmail.com. And do I do blind? Not really. I have learnt Old Pockman corners, but M2 is like, I don't know, people have told me it's easy, but like, I sort of looked at it and it seemed really tricky, so I've sort of put that on hold for now. But yeah, I can solve corners, but not the whole cute blind yet. Anyways, guys, those are all the questions we had time for this Q&A. It's getting pretty dark. If you guys want to see another Q&A, then make sure to ask plenty of questions in the comments or hop on over to my Instagram @TNLCubing to ask me some questions there. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'll see you all in the next one, and have a great day.